Hello and good morning. I am in a rental car right now, and I am in a rental because I'm going to work. And this week, you're coming to work with me. I don't think I've ever really talked about my job or what I do for a living, but instead of talking about it, I thought I would just show you firsthand because it's a very fun job. It is 10:45 a.m. right now. I need to get gas in this car and I need to get myself something to eat, and then I'm booking it to the airport. You may find yourself wondering, why are you going to the airport? Because I'm picking up a nurse. So kind of a brief overview of what my job even is. I work with international travel nurses. I am not a nurse. A lot of people get that confused. I'm not a nurse. I work with nurses. So the company I work for, I work in the relocation department, and they bring international travel nurses from wherever and bring them to the States so that they can work and stuff. And my job is anytime someone gets placed in California, I go meet them and pick them up from the airport and help them do their whole life. Things like apartment, bank account, phone number, pre-employment screening, all that stuff. I help them do all that. I'm basically their errand buddy. And this week I'm in Los Angeles for 4 or 5 days. So yeah. I can't park on the side and just wait because they will fully kick me out of the airport. See, my problem right now is that these terminals are numbered, like Terminal 1, Terminal 2, blah, 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 blah. And on the flight details I was sent, it said Terminal B. What the fuck is B? Okay, so around the bend is the international terminal, which is where I'm assuming I'm supposed to go. The destination is on your right. Bitch, what the fuck? Where do I park the car? Oh my god, now I have to fist fight and get back over into this other lane. It's a good thing I get paid to do this, because if I wasn't getting paid, I would leave. Tom Bradley International Parking, use P4. What the fuck is P4? I'm cutting off this Dan. I'm cutting you off. No, I'm cutting you off. I told you that. I told you I'm cutting you off. Cope. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm getting in this lane. And I don't care if you like it. Skirting around. Okay, yeah, there we go. P4. Okay, how do I get in there? Oh my god, valet is $75? No. I'll just regular park. Upper level parking. That's what I want. Left turn only? What? I don't want a left turn. I want a right turn. Am I not allowed to right turn? Do I have to left turn? What the fuck? Ah! I swear to God, no one knows how to drive in a parking garage. Everyone's stupid but me. Can I put the car down over here? Well, I found parking on the fucking roof. I can't wait to get inside. I have to pee so bad. This bitch big as fuck. The fucking day I have had. Oh my god. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the airport. So you saw how chaotic that place was. It turns out that I parked at the wrong terminal. So I had to walk myself to the other terminal, find my nurse, walk all the way back to the parking at the wrong terminal, fist fight through so much traffic. The plan was to take the nurse to their hotel, come to my hotel, chill out for a little bit, and then go to the apartment viewing. That's not what happened. Because of how fucking chaotic downtown LA is, I had to come check into my hotel and immediately leave to go to the apartment viewing. Mind you, I'm running on half a cup of coffee and no food. So not only am I frustrated, I'm fucking starving. Trying to find somewhere to park was a nightmare. I've never cut off so many people in my life. So I leave the apartment viewing and I'm like, finally I can get some food. Everything around here is $30 or more. I'm here for 4 or 5 days. I don't know how much money they think I got, but it's not that much. So I'm like, okay, I need a solution. And I decided to drive 10-15 minutes to go find something that was at least relatively healthy and in my budget. So there I go again, fist fighting against so much traffic. I pick up my food and then I decide, you know what, I'm gonna go to the gas station because I don't have anything to drink. I finish my iced coffee, my water's almost completely gone and I didn't bring anything with me. So instead of spending $5 on a drink at the restaurant, I decided to go spend $6 and get 3 drinks at the gas station. That almost didn't happen. I almost died. I'm pulling into the gas station and someone comes zooming around the corner, almost hits me. And then I'm like, okay, clearly you're a fucking psychopath and you're not gonna move. So I start backing up to try to get out of the way because her dumbass wasn't going to. And she's following me. So I'm backing up like this and she's right here, on me, not giving me the space to move. Like, bitch, do you want me to get out of the way or not? As I'm getting my little drinky drink at the gas station, I realize that I have lost my hotel key card. I don't know when, I don't know where, it's gone. Oh, side note, at the airport, the parking thing did not give me a receipt, so I don't know how my company is supposed to reimburse me for that parking fee. Anyway, hotel key card is gone, so I'm like, great, whatever. And from the place that I went, I decided to get myself a little miso soup. It was like $3 or $4, and I was like, you know what? I love miso. I've had a fucking day. I'll get myself a little soup, right? I park my car at the hotel, grab my bag, it's wet. I don't know if they didn't seal it right or what, but the soup opened and just got all over everything. At this point, I'm about to KMS, right? So as I'm trying to take my food out of the bag and like manage this whole mess, I get soup all over myself. All over my top, all over my pants. It might be on my shoes. I don't even know. I am so done. And this is day 1. I am frustrated. I am exhausted. Nobody asked me for anything. The answer is no. I am done with the day. As mid as hotel breakfast usually is, I'm literally starving. I don't know why I'm so hungry. I never wake up hungry. These eggs are surprisingly not bad. I wonder when my voice is gonna go back to normal. I feel like I've sounded tired for like a month. This morning was an early morning, but an easy morning. I just dropped off my nurse to where they needed to go, and they're probably gonna be there for a couple hours. So I decided to just come back to the hotel and eat breakfast and just hang out because the rest of the day is gonna be jam-packed, and this is probably the only time I'm gonna get to chill today. I don't know if you know how excited I am for this bagel. I've been craving a bagel for days. I was taking a little nappy nap and then housekeeping woke me up. The nurse is still not done and still not ready. Oh my god, this is so illegal. So I've decided to take myself to a bookstore. It's called Stories, Books, and Cafe, and it's like 5 minutes away. So since I'm dilly-dallying and not doing anything with myself, there was another bookstore that looked like it was maybe a block away called Despair. So if I have time, I'm gonna go check out that one too. Never mind, no I'm not. I just parked the car and the nurse messaged me that they're almost done. So back to the hospital I go. God is my witness, I will hit a bookstore before I leave Los Angeles. Ideally, the #1 place I want to hit is the last bookstore. It looks so cool online. I've heard so many great things about it. My parents loved it. I want to go. I want to see it for myself. I have just gotten back to my hotel room. Don't mind the fact that my tongue's blue. I was eating a Jolly Rancher. It's just a little bit before 4 p.m. I think I just want to sit and chill for a minute. My feet kind of hurt from walking around all day. I want to finish my sandwich. Then I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to start heading over to the venue. I completely forgot to mention this, but while I was out there, some of my friends wanted to go to a concert. That's the venue I'm referring to. Carry on. I have been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm so tired. Good morning. I am having a very lazy and slow start to the morning. I just went downstairs to breakfast to go get myself a bagel and immediately got back into bed. I'm tired. I was supposed to have today and tomorrow off from work, but the nurse texted me last night and needs help today, so we're going back out. But I don't start till noon, so that's good. If I get lucky and if I finish work early enough today, I am going to at least one bookstore. The plan was to spend all day today going to bookstores, but I don't think I have time for that. I think I'll have time for maybe one or two before I tap out for the day. But I want to do like bookstores, plant nurseries, thrift stores, just all of it. So I'll probably do that tomorrow on my day off. I need to eat my bagel and get ready for work. This is so good. I am quite literally in hog heaven. Today was actually a very fun work day. I didn't have to start until later in the day, which was great because I was super tired from last night. Oh, so good. Oh my God. That bookstore was literally insane. I was really hoping to find a medical history book. That didn't happen for me, but that's okay. I did find a spirituality book, which I usually don't read. I usually go for like religious history books, not so much spirituality. From what I read on like the back cover and like the little bit of foreword or whatever I was reading, it sounds like it takes bits from spirituality and religion and like cross-references them, which I thought was really cool and really interesting. I was getting so into my food, I forgot I was vlogging for a second. The place was absolutely massive and all the decorations were so cool. I didn't get a video of it, but they had like a secret bookshelf door where like employees were coming in and out. Let me take a break from my eating so I can actually talk. The brown top I got from Target, oh my God, beautiful. I wasn't sure I was gonna like that color brown, like against my brown, but I actually really love it. Honestly, I might just wear it tomorrow. And then the matching set, I think I'm gonna wear to the gym whenever I drag my ass back to the gym. I did not expect to find anything there. I was just looking around for the sake of dilly-dallying. Oh my God, I keep zoning out. I think it's nap time. I have nothing else planned for the rest of the day. I kind of don't want to do anything for the rest of the day. It's already 4:35. I think I'm clocked out. Tomorrow, so far, I have the day off unless the nurse changes the plans. But if tomorrow truly is my day off, I think I'm gonna go to the Glendale Galleria because they have a Barnes & Noble and a Cheesecake Factory. Like my two favorite places right next door to each other. And I think it's only like 10-15 minutes away from me. So if I'm off tomorrow, that's definitely where I'm going. Good morning. I slept so good last night. I slept 10 hours. I promise I'm not sick. I don't have pink eye. This is just my red eyeliner. It's like 11:30 and I have simply refused to get up out the bed. I do want to hit Barnes & Noble today and the Cheesecake Factory like real bad. The only bookstore around me within walking distance had like $4 signs next to the name on the map. So I don't think I want to go there. And the other one was like a cookbook bookstore and I don't really want to go there either. I do think though for my outfit of the day, I might want to wear the brown top that I just got from Target. At some point, I'll get up and start the day. Thanks. So what I've learned today is that I cannot be trusted at a Barnes & Noble without adult supervision. Okay, I take that back. I can be trusted like a little bit. I didn't buy the whole fat stack of books, but I did buy 3 books, and the other ones I decided I'm gonna buy on the internet later because they're cheaper. The ones I bought today, like the price difference wasn't significant enough for me to be waiting for it. I would rather have it today. These are the books I bought. The Darkening Age, The Christian Destruction of the Classical World. This one is called Stiff, The Curious Lives of Human Cadavers. And then this big fat one is The Social Transformation of American Medicine. Now, I haven't done the book vlog yet, but this piece of art corresponds with the piece of art that's on the cover of another book that I read and loved, and it just blew my mind. There was no way I was leaving without this one. And, wait for it, so I was reading the introduction to this book inside the Barnes & Noble, and she started talking about the doctor out of this book that I'm reading right now. This is like the wildest crossover I've ever seen. And then I went to a store I have never seen before called Typo. I don't think I can ever go there again because I'm gonna spend every last dime I have there. Like, it's actually a problem. So the first thing I bought is this tote bag. I did not intend on getting a tote bag, but she asked me if I wanted a bag for 10 cents or if I wanted a tote bag for $5. And I was like, well, I do love tote bags. And then she starts telling me that it's like a fundraiser for like kids in Uganda or something like that. And I'm like, how can I not get the tote bag? It's $5. And like Leisure and Wellness Club, like, come on, that's me. I couldn't help it. I bought the hat. Like, this is exactly something that I would say. I needed it. I got this travel cutlery set because if you know me personally, you know that I have a curse upon me. I travel so much and cutlery is always a fucking problem. So it was $10. I got it and just got it out the way. I also got like this daily to-do list guide type thingy. I've been wanting something like this for so long, but I keep looking and I never find a design that I like. But then I saw this one and I love this one. There's a spot for daily goals, and then it has a spot for today I will, and it says drink water, eat a treat, self-reflect, take a walk, just be me, or take a nap. There's a don't forget section, a fun stuff section. Like, it's so... I needed this. Okay, and then the last thing I bought that I think is gonna get me in a little bit of trouble. Actually, let me move the camera so I can show you proper. It is the biggest, fluffiest hoodie I have ever seen in my life. That's the front, and this is the back. I'm supposed to be getting ready to go on a dinner date with my friend, but I need to try this on like literally right now. Oh my god, this is the most comfortable thing I have ever put in my body, holy shit. I could lay down and sleep right now, like that quick, this would put me to sleep. Big fluffy pocket. Oh, I don't think I'm ever gonna take this off. If I wasn't such a clumsy eater, I would go to dinner in this. Oh my god, I think this is my new most favorite thing in the world. Okay, I actually really do have to get ready though. I don't think I'm gonna do that much. I think I'm just gonna like refresh my lipstick, and I had a couple curls that fell out, so I'm just gonna recurl them. And also change my top because that brown top is not for sitting down. That is a standing up shirt. So I need to put on a sitting down shirt. Back home from dinner and it was really good. Like, that was probably some of the best ramen I've had like ever. I've hung out with this friend like a bunch of times in the past, but I had a particularly good time this time. I think it's just like now that we've known each other for a couple years, like we've only hung out in person a handful of times, but like now that we've known each other for a couple of years, it's past that point of like, you know, when you first meet someone, you're like, I don't really know like how weird I can be around them, you know, like we're way past that. It's about 10 p.m. right now. I think I am going to work on either what would have been last week's vlog or I'm gonna read my book. Either way, I'm gonna do whatever I'm doing in my new fluffy hoodie.
The next day.
Today is my final day in Los Angeles and I think I'm just gonna go straight home. I hope you enjoyed this LA work and shopping and stuff vlog. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember to be kind to yourself today and I'll see you later. Bye!